So welcome back to the channel, and I want to talk about these things and batteries and why my bleeding bike won't start, because it doesn't like the cold weather. But anyway, roll the video. So welcome back to the channel, everybody, and yeah, what I want to talk about today is, I'm a bit raging, I'm still trying to calm down, is my bike throwing a strop because it doesn't like the cold. So if I leave it out overnight under a cover, it's just killing the battery for some reason. Maybe it's because she's Italian, I don't know. Anyway, so I want to talk about that, but the thing is to talk about the actual bike batteries. Now I got up this morning, my plan was going to do a cool video, I was going to do a lap of the M25. I got up, I normally keep the bike on the Optimate, however when I visit my mum and dad, I can't, the bike's kept under a cover basically, so she sleeps out overnight, sleeps rough, and so I can't keep it on an Optimate overnight. And it's been particularly cold recently. April, it's been bleeding freezing cold. Anyway, long story short, bloody thing won't start, will it? This has happened to me now on a numerous amount of occasions. Anybody who's got an ape knows I've already updated the battery. Here, check that car out over there. Look at that. I've updated the. Oh, she's looking as well. I've updated the battery. I've updated the solenoid and all the good stuff that you're supposed to do with the apes to keep them running properly. Where is he going? And yeah. Total failure. So I got up this morning, couldn't do anything. It took me hours. Anyway, I was losing my tether, so I phoned up AP Workshop, spoke to Snoxy, and he said, yeah, he goes, they might be doing a video about this, about bike batteries, about when you stick your bike on an Optimate. Now Optimates are all good, however, as he was saying, it's a bit of a false, what do you call it, a false narrative. You think you're sticking it on there and well, it does keep your battery up to power, however it's not charging it like an old school, like you would have had with a car battery charger. So on his advice, I haven't got a friend who's got one because I'm down visiting my mum and dad, so I thought, right, I'm going to go over to Halfords because I can't have this, I can't keep having this where the bike won't start. So I went over to Halfords and I purchased one. I purchased a charger, which is a full-on charger, so not just an Optimate where it's like a trickle charge and keeps the battery good, which is all good if you want to do that. So and guess what happened? So I went and did that, come back, and the bleeding bike started, innit? She started first time. Let's have a look. Can I get in here? Anyway, look, I'll cut back in a minute because you don't want to see me filling up with fuel, because that is like uber boring. Seriously, I had this problem last time. Oh, it's working now. The pump's working. I was here last time and the pump wouldn't work properly, and now it's working. Oh god, this day is just, obviously wasn't meant to go out on the bike today.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so where was I? So like my story was saying, I got up this morning, was going to do a Uber video. I thought, yeah, I can get it all done, and bike wouldn't bloody start because it was super cold last night, and yeah, so it obviously just affected the battery because the bleeding thing wouldn't turn over, and that's the issue you got with these big V twins, isn't it? The power, it needs the power. And the battery's just not up to it. Anyway, so I've got myself the car charger now, so I'm going to plug that in, give it a super boost, and hopefully that'll be my thing. That's going to be my SOP while I'm down here in Essex visiting. I'll have to stick it on that and then stick it on the trickle, the Optimate maybe, I don't know. But in the garage it's fine, out the garage, in the open elements, under a cover, hard routine in it, not so fine. So yeah, not good. Anyway, going to go and stretch her legs now and try and avoid all the people that have come out of COVID and crashing their cars like this lunatic here. cheers for that. Yeah, put a right spanner in the works. If I was going to do touring around Europe, that would be a proper issue. Say like the weather gets cold at night and then I come out and then the bike isn't going to start because I wouldn't have it on an optimate or a trickle charge. Yeah, that would be problematic at best. You don't want to get stuck in Europe. So yeah, I don't know what to do. It's put a right spanner in the works. You see my last video, I was seriously considering maybe chopping her in and go back to Japanese 4, get something a bit more, what do you call it, what's the word I'm after, reliable, not so many issues. But hey, that's what happens when you live with a sexy Italian, isn't she? Oh, anyway, on that note, I'm going to end this video here. So like I always say, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that red subscribe button. And that, my friends, is Jim Diesel, out. So yeah, so anyway, on that point, I'm going to end that video here. So like I always say, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, smash that red subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, don't know if I've cocked that one right up, haven't I?